Moses Lake, Sedro-Woolley, Ording, and Tahoma have dominated on the wrestling mats. But now there's a new team on the rise. Chris Egan traveled to Bonnie Lake for this week's Prep Zone.
Pick it up, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace, let's go.
Bonnie Lake wrestling coach Dan Pitch
Go, pick up the pace right now.
is no stranger to winning on the mat.
Every rep. I think it's just, it's a great sport for your mind, your body. You know, it's something that definitely has shaped my life.
In high school, Coach Pitch won 2 individual state championships, and he also helped Spanaway Lake in 2001 win their first and only team wrestling title.
The team championship I thought was more enjoyable, just a lot more fun to you know, be able to do that with my teammates. You know, for me personally was something that I'll never forget.
16 years later, Pitch would help another school make history.
Last year for me was really great.
Brendan Choana People won the 106-pound state title. The next wrestler up was his teammate Brandon Kaler, who won his 3rd straight crown.
Going into the tournament, winning 2 was cool, but the number 3 sounded so much better.
With 2 state titles and a 2nd place in the books, the team title would come down to 1 match, the last one.
We were mat side screaming, just like, oh my gosh, are we gonna do this?
Nothing to lose, right? Except everything, yeah.
For Bonnie Lake to win the title, Sam Peterson had to win the 220-pound weight class.
This was not just for me, it was for my teammates.
Sam survived and helped the Panthers win their first team title in school history.
I was ecstatic. I was going nuts.
A year later, and the Panthers are back.
Head up, build your base, get back to your feet. Okay? All right, let's go. On the whistle.
With 3 defending state champs and one of the best freshmen in the country, Yusef Lilly.
It's pretty cool because everyone knows, like, oh, you're from Bonnie Lake, like, do you wrestle? And you say, yeah, and then they're like, oh, so you must be good.
Hey, work up.
Got a lot of tough people that can get wins and score points.
Hey, get too near fall, let's go.
A great wrestler once said, once you've wrestled in life, everything else is easy.
Step in front, Jazz, step in front.
And Coach Pitch couldn't agree more.
Wrestling is just you and your opponent, you know, and you're in front of everybody. And, you know, sometimes things can go really good, sometimes things can go bad. You know, I think it's a very humbling sport. I think it teaches you a lot about yourself, you know, and I think it also helps you, you know, in life, you know, overcome challenges.
In Bonnie Lake, Chris Egan, King 5 Sports.
Brandon Kaler has received a scholarship to wrestle at Oregon State next year. That's also the same university his coach, Dan Pitch, wrestled. Bonnie Lake's Kiki Adair won a state title last year on the girls' side. She also won a state championship in the discus in the spring. Lori?
Paul, thanks. It was the big unveiling in Seattle today.
And the morning rain could not contain the excitement.